What's up, y'all? My name is Matt Nefarious, and we are here today to talk about the new content that just dropped. I just realized that. There we go. The new content that just dropped in Raid Shadow Legends that we've all been waiting for, bigger than Doom Tower, the Cursed City. So what's nice is that we can see kind of everything already. And obviously it starts off on hard. If you watch the video, I didn't want to do a reaction to that video because I figured that, they had already kind of covered everything that was being said. You didn't need any additional takes. But I've seen a lot of talk on the internet, on the forums and such, and Reddit about people being upset about this because of the limiters. Like here, you're fighting, the dragon and the frost spider. You've got limits on who you can bring. They have to be magic champions from one of these 4 factions. Thankfully for me, I've got champions. It seems to cover some of them. Although, looking at like Bommel, let's be in the top left. Looking at Bommel, this would be difficult for me. These champions do not just say, we kill Bommel. He is only 150 though, so maybe we can get through it. The Awakening ones, most of them I have enough. This one would be really close. But I've got enough Awakening. As you get into late game, that becomes kind of more where you focus rather than new champions besides fusions. There's some though, like this one. I don't know. Oh, we got up to 8. We have 8. So I can't do this stage right now, right? I won't be able to do this stage. Unfortunately, that's where they're high. A lot of the mythical forge pieces are kind of tucked behind there. But things like Iron Twins, I saw people complaining about, but actually, you have Elva, you have Imic, you have Demitha. You can probably just brute force your way through this. Maybe some poisons. I don't know. Does this boss take reduced damage from poisons? Not sure. But I might be able to just brute force my way through that. I mean, you come over here to the hard dragon and this is Doom Tower spider. Yeah, the spider from Doom Tower. We've got Calvalax, so he'll be good there. Probably Fane. Jetney, weirdly enough, will actually be really useful there just to hit hard. But what the main complaints have been is that I don't know how you beat Dark Fae with these champs. Like, I do not really see a way. I assume you would need Helmet to go first and maybe stun some people, but that's a tricky one. The benefit, though, is that you don't have to do them all. Also, you can do normal where, you have some conditions, but not as many. Or at least I thought that was supposed to be the case, but maybe they're different sets of conditions. They aren't as stringent. I still don't think I could beat Dark. They brought in orcs, and I still don't think I could beat Dark Fae. So it just kind of it's interesting, but at the same time, this is in-game content, right? This is more in-game, I feel like, than Doom Tower because the requirements are different. The rewards are kind of insane. And you can pick and choose what content you do. Do you want to get through enough to be able to fight the big bad boss? Yes, absolutely, right? But, let's say I can probably take this down with these champions available. I mean, Artak can solo both of these most likely. But, I have no hope of doing Fire Knight hard and this dragon with these champions. That's not entirely true, but that may be the case. Some people may look at that and say, well, I can't really do that, but I can do this one. So there are at least, I think, multiple options. You only need 3 keys, and there's, 4 areas? So it's tricky, But it would be naive to think that Plarium's going to just give us the keys to the kingdom on this one. You know, they're just going to make it easy. And if hard is too difficult, you can always go to normal, where, you know, these two bosses are level 70. Like a properly built champion, like my Artak, could absolutely just solo both of these at the same time. No questions. You know, they're easier. The areas are easier. I wonder if you can get... You have to get... No, they're still here. So I wonder if this works now that I'm thinking about it. Because these red keys are still here, right? There's not one in the starting city, it doesn't look like. But the red keys are still here. So I wonder if you could, you know, get what you can from hard and then switch over to easy to get your other one to be able to fight the big bad boss, or kind of what the situation is. So far, as you've seen, I've used my keys already. I went for some easy rewards. I did a little boss fight here that I wasn't sure how this team was going to handle it, but you know, they made quick enough work of it. It's nice that you can try things, and you know, you only lose your key if you win. Overall, I'm amazed with the content. I'm super excited, especially about these forge charms, and I kind of just want to test them right now. I think I still have some pieces of bolster. Where do you... Oh, they added a whole other slot, so we've got 6 of them. So let's just do... Actually, do I want to do bolster? Or do I want to do... I have 7 pieces of lethal. Let's just do perception. This one's easy enough. Let's throw them out there. Let's see if we get lucky. This is like a new thing. Let's just throw... We're going to fill all these up, except for the set piece. I don't really care what set piece it gets. And let's see on a 10 craft if we can get lucky and hit a mythical piece. I don't know what the odds are yet. I'm sure Saf will have a video soon to kind of tell us about that. I mean, we're hitting more legendaries than I normally do. But alright, no mythicals on the 10 piece. I guess the odds are probably here. So we have a 5% chance there on each of those rolls. So it's not great, but you know, I'll take mythical charms being in the game. It's a great little addition. And then kind of lastly, I have two things here to close out with. The first one is that there is a live promo code right now that is SINTRANOS 2023, and that gets you some gear and Giscard the Sigiled and 300,000 silver, which is not enough to do anything with. I don't know why they do that, but you know, whatever. I'll take a free epic 4-star chicken. So that is one thing, and then the other thing that I want to quickly talk about is my clan. The Dragon Legion. Okay, that did not work. You know, I didn't think about where my camera would go with this. There we go. So we are a community-driven cluster with clans for any level with an active Discord, one-on-one mentoring, teamwork-oriented approaches to problem-solving, and clans for all account levels. We want you to join. There will be a link below in the Discord for you to click on to go to and fill out the application process, mostly just so that we can find the right clan for you. So if you're interested, if you need a new clan, if you need a more active clan, you know, we're happy to have you join us. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.